Let's go fishing.
Alright, welcome back guys to another episode. My name's Kevin and today we're going to be fishing around the rocks to catch something to hopefully cook up around here now. As you can see, it's middle of summer, northern Spain, so the rocks are pretty full with people tanning and things like that. So if we do catch something, we're going to have to be pretty stealthy on where we cook it up, because we're not really allowed to be we're not allowed to be cooking on these rocks, or fires or gas burners or whatever. I do have a plan B for a nice meal. At the moment I'm just walking around looking to see if we can find a place to fish. I got both rods. I got my ultralight and I got my medium light, short and long. We're going to be fishing with a little bit of prawn just off the rocks to see what we can pick up. Hopefully we can get something decent to cook up here on the rocks, but yeah, let's get into it. What is this guy doing? There's people tanning naked down there. You can't just be taking photos of naked people on the rocks. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to start off with the little rod. It's got a little sliding sinker. So we're going to start off with this one. Let's bait up. Tiny, tiny, tiny little hook that we got here. A little bit of prawn. Let's hook this prawn on there. It's a little bit difficult, but we can do it. And then a little bit of cotton just to keep the prawn on a little bit longer. Now, I just realized there's a guy tanning completely naked about 50 meters to the right of me, so I'm going to do my best to avoid filming that way, but sorry buddy, if your wiener gets in the shot, then yeah. So I'm going to drop it down right here into this pool and let's see what happens. I think it's a little bit deeper than I thought. Come on, there's got to be something down there. Alright, nothing here, let's move on. Maybe we might get something in this deep little channel, who knows. Let's see. Let's get this float out. Okay, let's adjust the depth a little bit. Just make this a little bit deeper. Alright, well let's see how that does. In the meantime, let's get the bottom rod. See what happens with this one. Try that again. All right, let's see, we're fishing. A naked dude just appeared around the corner. All right, on to the next spot where hopefully there's less nude people. All right, we reached another fishing spot. Let's get the rods out there and let's see how it goes. Alright, so the fishing not going so well at the moment, but we got our rods out and we are just waiting. The bobber's right over there and the little rod, he's just out here sitting on the bottom. So let's see if we can get something, but at the moment I'm quite hungry, so I want to make some lunch. Now, I did say that we're gonna have to look for somewhere pretty secluded, so I found this kind of nook in the rocks. Nobody can really come and see me unless they come around that corner or around that corner or from the top of here, so it is pretty secluded. And let's see, we haven't got a fish yet, so like I said, I've got a plan B, and this is what it is. We got some sausages, all right, some nice tasty sausages. Those are gonna go right there. We've also got some tomato in there, some tomato, some peppers, and some cheese. I don't know if you can see the cheese, but that's gonna go there. We got a nice fresh bread roll. Let's see, I don't know if you guys can see. It's a nice fresh bread roll in there, and then I've got some secret spicy sauce in there. But we're gonna get that on the go in just a bit. We're gonna wait for these sausages to defrost. Once those are defrosted, then we're gonna get cooking, and hopefully nobody disturbs us, and hopefully we get a fish while we're cooking. I mean, that's the whole reason why I came out here. So, and I'm thinking if we set the burner up just over here, maybe somewhere over here, man, I don't think anybody's gonna see us. I really don't. So and if somebody does, what's the worst that can happen? They can shout at me in Spanish, and I won't understand. Speaking of Spanish, I must say muchísimas gracias to Conchi, my aunt, my fiance's, my wife's aunt. She's a massive supporter of the channel, so thank you so much. Gracias, Conchi, and I hope you enjoy this video. Hopefully one day I can do some videos in Spanish as well, but yeah, let's focus on catching fish for the time being. Anyway, while we're waiting for these sausages to defrost, a little bit thirsty, so took this out of the fridge. It's a monkey head mojito. It's my wife's, but she's out. I booked her a night at a spa with her cousin, so I'm busy getting ready for the wedding, and she's been pretty stressed out over the last couple of days. Is that the bobber? No, she's been pretty stressed out over the last couple of days, so I thought I'd book her a night at the spa with her cousin, who's pretty pregnant. Oh, the rod just went down. I would not be surprised as soon as I crack open my mojito, the rod goes down. Okay, we're gonna have to watch that. Anyway, quickly, I booked her a night at the spa, so I've got the day off, and I thought I'd spend it fishing with you guys. But let's see. No fish at the moment, but I am going to come back tonight and I'm going to do a night fish, but that's going to be next episode, so stay tuned for that. We're going to see how late we can stay out, see if we can catch something, but for the time being, cheers, and thanks for watching. It's pretty strong, my goodness. Alright, let's get cooking. These are sausages. They are nice and defrosted. Just going to give these a cut in half, just like so. All right, these are going to go into our pan when that's ready to cook. So let's set that down right there. Now I want to give these a bit of a chop as well, just a basic chop. This right there. So those are going to fry up in there as well. Tomato, this is going to be cut nice and thin. Alright, just like that. Now this is some cheese from Lanzarote, a beautiful like volcanic island in the Canary Islands. Some of their local cheese, so that's going to be good as well. And then we have our bread roll here. This is just going to cut in half, just like that. That can be ready. Alright, so let's get this frying on that. Now I think the best place is going to be maybe to set it up like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think that's going to be the best spot for it. Let's see. That's pretty stable. Alright, let's get this thing fired up. Alright, that is on and cooking. It's not so stable. There we go. Now let's see, hopefully nobody sees us, but that looks pretty good. We've got the rods out here, bobber's just down there, bobbing. Looks like we might have a tangle. Oh my word. This is what happens when you leave two rods out. Well, we're going to come back to that. We got to watch these sausages. Now I forgot the butter, so that's a little bit of a shit one, but yeah, I forgot the butter, but anyway, you win some, you lose some. Look at that. Turn it down a bit. And what better way to spend your afternoon fishing and cooking? I've got a massive tangle up in the rods that I'm gonna have to sort out, so I'll do that soon. But what better way to spend a Sunday fishing, cooking, stealth cooking. Look at that. Yeah, it's hot. It's pretty hot. Anyway, let's let these things cook a bit and have some food. I'm starving. Alright, it's time to throw in the peppers. Oh shit. We're going to toast this up a little bit later. And then I've got a super spicy sauce that's going to go on, some tomato and some of this local cheese from Canary Islands. It's delicious. And that's going to be lunch today. Oh, look at that. There's our bobber. Things are happening here. Things are happening here. All right. Oh, I need to put this here, but this is a little bit dirty. I think I can wash it. That should be reasonably clean. Oh yeah, it's pretty damn hot. Now let's fry up this bread. Come on, get in there. Let's check on these rolls. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. All right, let's get these off. Okay, so this is going here like so, like so. This going in there, and this is going onto the heat. That melts a bit. All right, let's get this ready while that's melting. There you go. All right, this like this. All right. Looking good. Let's turn this off. Not on full the other way around. Turn that off. Bring it out of the way so nobody sees. Okay, let's put that there. And now, without scratching the pan, oh look at that, look at that. Look at that, it all just peels off. Look at that cheesy melting goodness. Wow. All right. Oh, what is that? Oh shit. Get out of here, get out of here. Look at that. All right, now let's put a sausage on there. Let's put 2 sausages on there. Let's put some peppers. And now, man, get out of here. Like some kind of like a hornet or a wasp or something flying around. I think this is a lot of tomato. So let's, oh shit, like that. All right, now secret ingredient. Okay, some salt and pepper. And now this is, it's a sauce that I've made out of mayonnaise and a extremely hot Asian chili sauce, which is pretty much just chilies, boiled chilies and chili flakes. So you really got to be careful with how much you eat of this, because it's going to affect you the next day 100%. So you really have to be careful. So let's put a little bit of this careful sauce into the bread. Look at that. And then this is going right on there like that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that sandwich. Let's have a bite. Let's get you off. Look at this sandwich. Alright, so we can have a bite. I need 2 hands. I need to put you guys somewhere. Sherbet. Alright. I think you guys can see a little bit better. This is lunch today. Look at that. Oh my word. Alright, let's get into it. It's so good. I'm just watching the rod. It's so good. I got the spiciness from the peppers. That careful sauce is super hot. I saw the bubble rod going there for a second, but we're all good, we're all good. Alright guys, well, this is it for the episode. If I catch a fish, obviously we'll put it on next. If not, I'm going fishing tonight. It's going to be the next episode. If you enjoyed this, unfortunately no fish today, but if you enjoyed this type of stuff, please consider subscribing. It'll be it really means a lot to me. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Gracias, Conchi. And I'll see you guys next time on the next fishing mission. Enjoy. Look at that.